Today I'm going to show you guys how to create a bibliography page and a notes page as per the STEM Science Research Handbook. First I want to outline that I want to use the CSE style of documentation since it's found in the New England Journal of Medicine and in the Journal of the American Medical Association. So CSE stands for Council of Science Editors. So notice here I'm taking it out, putting in CSE. Next thing, I have 3 journal articles: tension-free inguinal hernia repair, the tension-free hernioplasty, and tension-free mesh hernia repair. I'm going to concentrate on one of these sources, the tension-free inguinal hernia repair TEP versus mesh plug versus Lichtenstein. I'm copying and pasting the title into my bibliography page or citation page, fix the format, and I'm going to put in the authors, and then I'm going to put in the journal it came from with the volume, the number, and the pages. So here's the authors, copying and pasting them in. And then finally the journal that it came from. Notice I took out all the formats, like from where they came from and stuff, because that's not pertinent in the the authors. And then I finally did the journal. Next, I want to know how to format this properly. So on the Lincoln High School webpage, what I put up was 9 invaluable sources on how to do the CSE. So one of them is at the Penn State University site. So we're at the Penn State University site now, and looking for journal article in this citation sequence system. The number that you put in the article that you citate is in the number in which the references are listed. So it's in sequential order. And this is for CSE citation sequence is how an example of a journal article. So I'm going to match the style of this example citation to the citation that we just copied from the bibliography page from the source we copied from the journal article. So the first you have the authors. So I'm putting the authors first. The next is going to be the title of the article. The next is going to be the journal itself, the year. You have your volume, and then the number, which is in parentheses, and then a colon followed by the pages. And then notice that there's periods. After the authors there's a period, and after the title of the article is a period. And notice the volume number is taken out and it's given just a number, and the number itself is in parentheses, and then a colon followed by the page numbers. Now I'm going to show you how to create a notes page. So I make a research question page. So I want to name it research question number 1, and I'll use a hernia. Which hernia surgery is the best? Now we're going to do it in the CSE format. I'm going to demonstrate how I'm going to get this information, where I'm going to get this information, and how I'm going to paraphrase this information so that there's no plagiarism. So I'm going to use source A that I got from my bibliography page, source A. And going to my article that I already read, I'm going to look for the information that's going to allow me to answer which hernia surgery is the best. So you don't have to always go to the discussion first. You have to read the entire article. But now I wanted to go into the discussion to zone in. I'm going through the discussion, and I'm going to pull out a couple of facts that discusses the differences between three different hernia repair surgeries. I cite the page number, which is page 146. And then I paraphrase two things in this instance, right? That the laparoscopic repair took longer than the mesh repair plug-in, but it's not longer than the Lichtenstein repair. And then the other thing I put in, I also felt that it was important to show that using the TEP method, there's less post-operative pain and shorter time to recover compared to both open methods meaning regular surgery without laparoscope. So that's what I'm going to type in the notes. And then when you want to answer the same question with another source, you'll put source B or source C or source D, put the page, and then you'll paraphrase the information to answer the question. When you compile all your questions, your entity, the independent variable, your dependent variable, the relationship between the independent and dependent variable, you basically synthesize your introduction of your research paper or of your grant proposal. Now, of course, then the relationship between the independent and dependent variable is going to become your objective, and then you're going to have a hypothesis, and that will suffice the introduction of your grant or your research paper.